Once upon a time, there was a sweet little girl who always wore a red hood given to her by her grandmother. Because of this, everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day, her mother asked her to take a basket of food to her sick grandmother who lived in a cottage deep in the forest. Her mother said, "Don't talk to strangers and stay on the path." As Little Red Riding Hood walked through the forest, a big bad wolf saw her. He wanted to eat her, but he pretended to be kind and asked, "Where are you going, little girl?" She told him about her grandmother. The wolf had an idea. He raced to the grandmother's house, got there before the girl, and tricked the grandmother. Then, he wore her clothes and got into her bed. When Little Red Riding Hood arrived, she was surprised by how strange her grandmother looked. Intrigued, she approached the bed and said, "My, what big eyes you have." "All the better to see you with, my dear," replied the wolf, trying to sound like the grandmother. "And what big ears you have," Little Red Riding Hood continued, her suspicion growing. "All the better to hear you with, my dear," said the wolf. "And what big teeth you have," Little Red Riding Hood explained. "All the better to eat you with," snarled the wolf, leaping out of the bed to capture the girl. Little Red Riding Hood screamed, but just in time, a nearby woodcutter heard her cries and rushed into the cottage. With one swift swing of his axe, the woodcutter scared the wolf away, saving Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother, who had cleverly hidden in a closet. Little Red Riding Hood learned to always remember her mother's advice. She hugged her grandmother, thanked the brave woodcutter, and promised to stay on the path the next time. From that day on, Little Red Riding Hood was more careful and vigilant in the forest, her adventure serving as a lasting lesson of caution and bravery.